Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video I bought some new molds and they're kind of Halloween themed, and I thought it'd be really fun to just try them out together. I've never tried them out before. I got these from Amazon and I don't know if you can tell, but they are the cutest little ghost molds. Oh my gosh, that's the first one, and then this one I think is a slightly different shape, and they're so cute. And they come with these wooden light bases. What I'm actually going to do is, when I use light bases like this, I like to resin the middle bit. I think it looks more professional, but what you need to do if you're going to do that is just tape around this edge here, otherwise the resin pours through. So I'm going to use this Scotch tape and I'm just going to tape around that edge, and it just stops the resin from going anywhere. Because I tend to use these light bases for other lights that I do. So I do like women's body ornaments, or sometimes there's like a geometric circle mold that's really cool, and I use the wooden bases for that. But I saw these ghost molds on Amazon when I was just browsing the other day, and it came up in my suggestions, and I was like, oh, I really want to try them out because they look really cute. So I thought we could try them out together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use alcohol inks, because I think when you use solid colours, if I was to mix like a mica powder in and then put this on as a light, the light might not shine through as well. Whereas if I use clear resin with a bit of alcohol ink, then it tends to shine through really beautifully. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Pinata alcohol inks, just because when you use cheaper alcohol inks, they can fade over time, and obviously you don't really want that, especially if you're selling your resin items, because resin's expensive, and you know, you want to make sure that your project lasts. And I've used the Pinata brand for so long, and it works really well. There's another brand as well on Amazon. I think it's called, what's it called? Fluids. They're really good as well. They don't tend to fade. So those are my recommendations. Obviously you can use whichever ones that you like. So this is what it looks like once it's all taped up, and it just stops the resin going anywhere. I've already mixed up all my resin as well, and I've just let it sit for a good 5 minutes, and it just helps get rid of any micro bubbles. I will leave a discount code below if you'd like to try out some resin. So these are the alcohol inks I've decided to go for. I've got this white one in the Fluids brand, and then this I've gone for a passion purple in the Pinata brand. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to turn out. I've put it in a paper cup just so I can squeeze the end like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it, and then I'm just going to drop some white in there as we go. Oh, there's alcohol inks going everywhere. Don't want to add too much because alcohol ink does spread a lot. It's really good to drop the alcohol ink while you're pouring clear resin. This just stops any like straight lines, because sometimes if I was to pour clear resin and then drop some alcohol ink and then pour resin on top, sometimes you get like lines, which you don't really want. Because the colour just goes straight to the edges, so you want to make sure you're constantly pouring that clear resin on top, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I'm loving the colour. Perfect for Halloween. So this is what they are looking like up close. I can't wait to demold these tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully just pour some resin into the top of these, and then I'll show you what that looks like too. So you can't really tell because it's just clear resin, but I've just filled the gaps up here, and I just think it makes it look a lot better once it's finished. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the demold. Okay, it is the next day now and it's time to demold. I'm so excited to see what these look like and if they've worked. Sometimes it's really hard to know how much alcohol ink to add, So hopefully I added the right amount and not too much. Oh, cute. This is what the first purple one is looking like. Obviously we'll see how it lights up once I add the light. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to, they feel so shiny. I'm gonna get some black paint and I'm just gonna paint the eyes because I feel like it'll really just add something. So I'm just gonna add some black acrylic paint to the eyes. I really think adding that paint has just really lifted it and just given it a bit of character, which is really nice. I'm just gonna let them dry now. Look how cute they are. I can't even cope. I'm just gonna take the tape off these and I'll show you what they look like as well. See that resin layer on top? I just feel like it just makes it look a bit more professional rather than just having it like open. It just looks neater. Okay, so the eyes are now dry. I'm just going to use this file to just file around the edges just to make it nice and smooth. Usually I do this over a bin. And if you're going to file a lot of resin, make sure you're wearing a respirator mask. I'm just doing this quickly just so I can show you and show you while I'm talking too. So just takes 2 seconds just to tidy that bottom edge up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a microfiber cloth and just wipe away any of that excess. So cute. This would make a perfect little light for Halloween. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? I'm just going to pop the light on so we can see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? I love it so much because you get all the little detailing of the alcohol inks. I think that is super pretty. And then this is the purple one. Super cute. I think I prefer the white one out of the two though. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any other videos. And other than that, I will see you next time.